Hello and welcome to the Black Rose Garden. So, we're, as promised, back to Path of Exile for at least the next couple, yeah, I'd say at least the next week or two. Um, so I've avoided spoiling myself of all the announcements for Necropolis. I did not watch the live stream, nothing. I'm gonna go through it today, see how the next league is, figure out what I want to do. I know, like, overall, what I want to do is make some really unique builds using their new item. So I'm gonna Discord call my friend and we're gonna go over it. So I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. I started the call with my friend. Say
Yo,
hello.
hello, what's up?
I wonder if Sam's gonna see this.
Huh? I don't know, maybe
He
it
he
will, maybe it
usually
won't.
he usually sees the streams,
Gotcha.
but he can watch it later too.
Yeah.
Um, so let's see. I'm on the main website. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna check out Path of Exile 2. I did look at the supporter pack. Actually,
That's the first thing you looked at?
yeah, because I need.
It looks pretty sick though. I should have waited, because I bought the core pack.
Oh yeah, yeah. So let's go through. Okay. I'm gonna first watch the trailer and then see how that is.
Okay.
Cold flesh, dirt, maggots, and ghosts.
I'm not gonna watch it at
Our
1x
job is to keep
speed.
them where they belong.
Okay.
It's your first night, so you'll need this. A ghostly lantern for ghastly tinkling.
I can hear the video through your mic, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I have it turned up
Hearing the
kind of
souls
loud.
of the dead.
No worries.
Forgot my headphones, so a little bit
Oh, yeah.
stuffed.
Meet me
That's
in
fine.
the Necropolis. You can pilfer shiny things from a corpse, but you can pilfer glorious things from a soul.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening from the
A
trailer,
grave digger.
but I'll figure it out.
Cool. Are you watching the content review video?
No, just the trailer first.
Okay.
The job's hard, but the pay's good. What do you say?
All right, let's see. Necropolis. Tier 17. Is that the thing you're most excited for?
I mean, yes and no, because obviously it's something I'm gonna play for, but
Necropolis Challenge League, of course. Oh yeah, they announced they showed the challenge rewards. Although I don't think you ever go for them.
no. I really wanted the purple HP bar last week, but like I was too lazy.
Really? You know you can pay
Yeah.
for them, right?
Yeah, I know.
You
It's
can
just
just
something about going on out of your way to do it. I don't know. Even
yeah.
though I grind for like hours,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'd rather do that than hunt for challenges.
I see. That's true. Some of them you do have to go really out of your way. Examine the spirits of the haunting. Yeah, I think I need to watch the content reveal. Bury the dead. Just go on the Path of Exile.
How does it look so far too?
I don't know, like visually, obviously, Affliction is really good, so I feel like this is at least slightly worse. That's a lot of Necropolis. And then they just dropped the challenge rewards like a few hours ago. We can look at that after. So I basically, the reason why I looked at the supporter packs first is because I really need to buy more currency, because I have I like planned out an armor set that I want.
I need to going to buy the scarab tab, so I don't know.
Wait, the scarab, did they separate them out from the fragment tab?
I think so.
Lol, dude, the fragment tab was getting so like overloaded.
Because they introduced like what 109 new scarabs.
Oh, I
If you try to
see.
fit that in like the fragment tab, it's gonna be. Yeah, I mean you can do it, but I don't know.
Hi.
Maybe it's in the fragment tab. I'm not sure because like they can just put a separate scarab tab there.
We'll see.
We'll see. Because people who bought the fragment tab might get pissed. They made it into a different tab.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch drops are enabled in today's live stream, so make sure you follow the instructions below in order to claim your suffering back attachment. Today's stream will start with Path of Exile 2, where Jonathan will show you our latest announcements. Mark will then take
Oh
you on a
man,
deep dive
PoE
into the
doesn't.
Exile Necropolis Challenge League, which launches in 1 week.
They don't timestamp their content reveal. They announced Ranger. I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm sure you watch it, right? How do you feel about Path of Exile 2?
That's what we wanted to show you today.
I mean, it's like we talked about, right? It's very
Still
a lot
not-
of the skills are mobility based,
Uh-huh.
and because of that, it feels like it has more impact, but it's also slower.
Unfortunate bit of news. Path of Exile 2's beta is going to be delayed. We previously said that we would get the beta out on June 7th.
Like it feels more like an MMO where you have more skills to use.
To a standard that we're happy with. We're still going to be doing alpha testing in June,
Yeah.
but we're going to be delaying
Yeah.
it later in the year. I don't have an exact.
I don't know how to feel about it because
In the meantime, you can still play Path of Exile 1.
I mean, we're definitely gonna like try it, right?
We also have the
But
324 expansion.
then after that, we'll see if we play it.
Director on PoE 1 to show us what's in store.
I like that you can react to the fight more,
Let's just get straight into it with the
Uh-huh.
Path of Exile Necropolis.
especially boss fights. Because I'm bad, right? I'm bad at the game, so I feel like a lot of the boss fights,
When peering through the
I just feel like I'm throwing numbers at them. Like, is my character tanky enough to like ignore a lot of the mechanics,
Yeah.
or can I out DPS it?
Well, we'll see. We'll see when it actually releases.
But the pay
Yeah.
All right, now we're getting
Maybe
to the.
you can still get to that state, but I don't know. Like,
League, you will encounter Undertaker.
it feels a lot
Arrows,
slower,
collecting
right?
The scattered spirits of the Eternal Empire for a mysterious purpose. These spirits have begun to haunt them.
like granted, we don't know the gear that this character is wearing.
The Undertaker will provide you with the Lantern of Paramore, a powerful family heirloom which can illuminate
So you
the rats
get
and
a
spirits haunting
lantern.
monsters throughout Rayclast. With it, the Undertaker hopes to employ you to rid Rayclast
And you
of
collect
this menace
spirits.
and further his cryptic cause.
Oh yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
Thresh.
the mechanic,
The lantern
right?
can be
You're
used
literally
to illuminate
Thresh.
the area. When peering through, you can examine the spirits haunting that area. The lantern also allows you to manipulate them, letting you configure which monsters are affected by which mobs. It would be wise to take your time with your decisions here, for the spirits are not forgiven. When peering through the lantern,
Okay, you
also
can
see
configure the
active
lantern.
monsters in the area. Rowers here are
Crafting
considered
League.
common, whereas the water elementals are more scarce. If you want things to be easier, you can put the more difficult spirits on the elementals, which you'll encounter less often. We've tried to make sure that by engaging with the lantern, you are able to intelligently control the difficulty in the Necropolis.
I don't see. We'll
spirits
get to
are
the
a number of
crafting part, I
forces that
guess.
represent the danger they pose. For example, here, the infested vultures are servant haunted, causing them to deal a small.
What do you think about the fact that you can buff certain mobs?
Causing them to deal a large amount of increased damage. As you reach
I'm not
higher
sure I
areas in the
care.
game, the tier and number of spirits that are haunting monsters will generally increase.
Yeah, to be honest,
You'll gain knowledge
I'm
of
playing
the
softcore, so probably
of
not.
the composition.
Yeah.
This means certain
You're probably, you might like by end game, you might not even like look at it.
damage for every
I've
monster.
had this more hardcore quality of life,
Like a devourer.
so they engage more.
If we found a
If I
spirit that's
can.
the strongest monster in a pack deal 100% more damage, well, I'm going to avoid the Devourer. You might have noticed that the Lantern of Aramor provides other useful information, such as the types of abilities monsters use or the damage types they deal.
Oh, it gives you information about the mobs you
It's a great way to
face.
learn what you're up against.
Yeah.
Are constantly moving throughout Rayclust. So if you are finding
That
the
is
campaign area
useful
too difficult,
for
you can just wait
hardcore.
a few minutes
You're right.
and peer through the lantern again to see what's changed. Of course, powerful spirits beget powerful rewards. There are two reasons why you might want to face a challenge now and then. Firstly, not all the spirits are malicious. Sometimes
The thing is, I'm probably still gonna ignore the mechanics
These can grant massive
during
rewards like increased
the
experience.
campaign, right?
Bigger
For the
rewards
most
Yeah.
like
part.
owning the nameless
It's
series.
like
I mean, it's either overtuned or it's unrewarding. It's never like perfectly tuned and rewarding.
Monsters will appear in the next area.
I feel like for campaign it's both, no? Like your character's not
Yeah,
strong
it's
enough.
usually both, but it's at least one of them for every league.
If you're broken.
Yeah.
Again,
Is my
we've tried
point.
here to allow players to customize the danger
Yeah.
of the league as much as they can.
I mean, I guess Affliction? No, Affliction was
Probably
pretty...
is what we're taking to him.
It wasn't
Splitting
that good of a campaign.
They just nerfed
It wasn't that good of a campaign.
Unresolved.
Yeah, I mean the video they're just playing
Their
Sling
horses need
Steel.
from the Undertaker, and he will offer to take them back to his necropolis and store them in the morgue.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to
Time
the
to
video.
earn your keep. When you are ready, you can
So
put
you
them on
collect
the
monsters and then they show up in the graveyard.
For example, we will bury the soul of his herald. Aramor's mysterious soul experiments can coalesce powerful items. Here I've chosen to create a pair of books.
Oh, and then you can craft with.
Yeah, and there's some pretty broken modifiers because they stack.
Useful for my character, but aren't exactly what I hoped for. And this
So I think one of them is 20% chance to fracture a mob.
Earlier had a crafting effect on it.
You can stack those.
Collected corpses do. If you bury multiple
Oh
corpses in
yeah,
a
for
cemetery,
so the actual map mechanic is pretty irrelevant. It's mainly just going to be the crafting part of it.
No, it's still gonna juice, right? Like,
Next time I try to create books,
Well, I mean, it's not the same juice as Affliction. It doesn't make
oh yeah, of course.
the mobs drop.
Then
Yeah.
More.
try to bias it towards being an evasion pair with this.
No, there's like,
Finally,
It
isn't there
does?
like quantity rare? I thought there
I
was
don't
like
know.
quantity rare.
I'm not looking at it that
now
carefully.
let's craft our item and see what we get.
But yeah, I mean, it's more of a crafting mechanic for sure.
As you can
Well,
see,
that makes it even more late game.
Forged from the
Yeah.
souls of our
In the
enemies.
Q&A, they said, in a realistically in a rare map, you get like 3 corpses per map,
Will be as best as it can
and
be.
you can store like
Hope to
64.
see some really
They have
crazy
mods for better drops.
If you are lucky, you might find corpses with meta crafting modifiers. These can be buried to manipulate your crafting projects in more drastic ways. This one increases the potency of all crafting effects of adjacent undead corpses.
Oh, and then you
Another meta crafting
can line them
modifier is a
up.
chance to drop an extra item from your craft, with all the same crafting outcomes applied. All you have to do is bury a lot of undead monsters.
Honestly, I don't even need to pay attention to this because somebody's gonna figure out how it works in like the first week and just do it that one way.
And then the prices are gonna
New
be...
unique items exclusive to the Necropolis League using the system. As you explore Rayclast, you might...
It's not gonna crash or go up to the point that like you can't really use it yourself.
They will thank you with a
You're just gonna farm them and sell it to other people.
Can you sell these crafts?
Oh yeah, you can buy like an item from the Undertaker to store them. in a
Oh, you
coffin.
can. Okay.
You can use other
Yeah.
corpses
Good gear will be low price like Harvest.
manipulate the values of explicit mods and more.
But is this as broken as Harvest? Because Harvest was very deterministic.
This unique is a jewel which adds extra
Yes and no.
in a radius when socketed into the passive skill.
This doesn't look
Oh.
deterministic.
Randomly generated, but you can bias it towards a
It's
specific
not,
craft by using other
but
crafting
there are a lot of really powerful crafts that current Harvest doesn't have. Obviously, like the last original Harvest was terribly broken, right? But like, I don't know. We haven't seen all the corpse mods yet.
We didn't get it this time. I guess we're gonna have to go and collect more corpses.
What we can do with them.
You can trade the corpses away to other players. All you need
Later
to do is
game, it
use
will
the
be
options
het
later,
core
click on your corpses
deterministic.
we'll itemize them.
Bro, is that even English?
Another item in the
the more you
Necropolis
can make it
find Embers of the
deterministic.
Oriflamme.
Oh, okay.
These are monster spirits
I
that
see.
in the Oriflamme, a powerful ancient artifact of Rayclast, and you can set them free by placing them in the Lantern of Aramor and defeating them. These embers drop throughout Rayclast as itemized.
Well, that's
packs of
good. That
monsters.
means like
You are
decent
able to
gear is
use
gonna be
these packs to
cheap.
replace the packs in areas. For
At
example,
Sam.
all flame ember
At the very least.
we can now go to enter the next area and replace one of the monster packs in here. You can see we have also gotten one of the defaulted modifiers to appear. We can pair up the Karui ancestors with this modifier, making them even more rewarding. Let's go ahead and replace the tentacle miscreations.
But the thing,
However,
but the
when
thing
we
is though, like,
as the new pack will inherit the density of the replaced pack.
early on, I feel like people are mostly gonna make items through rock or
This is an item type, trial of the
unveiled items.
used on passive skills.
So, like,
What they do.
they're not gonna use
Many
this
different
system.
types of itemized packs. You can find breach and legion monsters that drop splinters.
Maybe, yeah.
It is
and
gonna-
packs that provide insane amounts of experience.
Although I don't know if you saw, but like, there's item levels
To make life easier.
to the crafts.
And of course,
I think.
Ember
I'm
monsters
pretty
provide
sure.
specters too.
Oh, I see.
Finally, let's discuss how this league works in in-game maps. Each in-game map will allow you to manipulate it using the lantern on the map device UI. However, instead of randomly cycling every few minutes, it is fixed to that map. Once you view the map through the lantern, you cannot remove it from the map device, so you can't trade that map away now that you've seen it is too difficult for you, or has monsters in it that you'd rather avoid, like porcupines. We're also trying something new this time around. During the Necropolis League, there will be support for the League on the Atlas passive tree. Multiple clusters will be there, allowing you to enhance the gameplay.
Oh my god, you can
customize it,
enhance the
change
league
rating,
mechanic?
One way that you can
That's
change
so
the crafting in a
broken,
meaningful way
'cause it's on every
is
map.
Wager Keystone. With this keystone, all the monsters with unresolved
What'd you
damage
say?
come with this crafting modifier.
I'm at the part where they're talking about how there's Atlas passes for the new league.
You have to adapt to the
Oh, yeah.
gameplay to get the best results. These clusters will not
Like
be
you would most likely take them, right?
To the end game. With introducing new bosses, adding
If you want to do the mechanic, or like at the very
the
least,
most rewarding content in Path of Exile can be
you know,
found
pick up good corpses.
such as the Maven and the Searing Exarch. Currently, the only way to access these bosses is by allocating specific keystones on the Atlas passive. While this system
Because it's in every map, right? So it's guaranteed profit
access to the
to some degree.
non-upgrades are now economically priced around the rewards.
He's back into it.
Whoops, that is not the speed I wanted to go at.
Many players would give up on their characters before being able to defeat the Uber Pinnacle bosses. In 3.24, we will be making some changes to this. We are removing the keystones that give access to the Uber Pinnacle bosses from the Atlas tree. And
Wow,
instead
they're
we'll be
finally
adding fragments that give you access to the
changing Uber
When you get these
bosses.
fragments, we are adding a new tier
Yep.
of maps, tier 17 maps.
About time.
Not only give you access to the Uber Pinnacle,
I think a lot of the small changes. I really like all of the small changes I've seen.
there are 5 new tier 17 maps in total, with some surprising.
Like, I like the in-game changes more than the league mechanic, for sure.
First, we have the Citadel map. This map contains an ancient Calderon citadel. You will encounter many expedition monsters as the second attacks throughout the map. At the end, you will fight Uber Uhtred. This is a version of a boss from Expedition League, with all its abilities and mechanics.
They're adding
Uber
an
Uhtred will even be able to summon 2.
they're adding
Secondly, we have the
expedition
Fortress.
boss as an
This
Uber
is a
boss.
formidable fortress, guarded by monsters
Yep.
and replacement. At the end, you will encounter an Uber version of the Unbreakable.
I don't know how hard that is. I know that's one of the harder expedition bosses.
Unique item, allowing for
Yeah, it's the one
These
that
items
actually
are
has a
unique
boss
items.
arena.
Instead, we've taken other unique items,
Yeah.
removing them from the core drop pool and rebalancing them to fit here.
No, it's harder than
of Wraith Lord. It has 4 abyss sockets and allows you to
Danik boss,
for each ghastly
I
item.
feel like.
Another example is Mana Storm. This has been rebalanced
I didn't.
by a lot of
I don't even know which one that is.
mana stats, if you can get lucky rolls. Alongside
That's the one where you explode dynamites. That one's easier than this boss.
Let's take a look at the Shaper versus the Uber Shaper. The Shaper will
Wow,
drop
they're
these
finally making Uber bossing rewarding.
Vigil, and Dying Sun. Whereas the Uber Shaper will drop these.
About
Alien
time.
Creation, Sublime Vision, another example
Is it rewarding?
Worlds, Ravenous Pattern, and these blocks.
Yeah, they have completely separate drop.
Added to their drop pools.
Yeah.
We've identified another major problem with the endgame we'd like to address. With every expansion added to the game, we have been increasing the complexity of running maps. It's at the point now where a player
I mean, I'm just glad they're separating the two. You can just run the other one.
and it can be tiring to repeat them. To solve this, we are removing some systems, but keeping what is good about them. The 2 main systems we've removed are Sextants and the Master Mission Selector. It is not our intention to dull the content, however.
To remove
Easily rare characters with
Sextants.
Most of the options that were previously covered by those mechanics, and many, many more. Let's take a look at some of them. Commonly, you might find scarabs that simply grant access to different content. We have a scarab that causes beyond
Thank God.
monsters in your maps.
Oh, they basically changed sextants to be
Now has multiple versions. So if you
Scarabs.
fully invest in a type of content, you can do so. Here's a suite of ultimatum scarabs. This ultimatum scarab experience. This from scarab
I don't have to roll sextants for the 3rd league in a row.
map you have selected. But it also causes whatever map you're running to only have
Hey, that's your choice, bro.
So if you want to try and aim for mate blood, but don't want to
That's
discard
your
it, this
choice.
scarab is for you. This divination scarab of completion causes your divination cards to have a 20%
To bore yourself for money.
maximum movement. Basically,
True.
there are now just a lot of scarabs. You might have also noticed that they no longer have tiers. Scarabs are now all world drops. You can get them anywhere. Some might be rarer than others, but the intention is that there will be a lot more options than before, and more interesting combinations to consider. If you want to target specific scarabs, Betrayal has been updated to include most of them, and you'll need to relearn which ones come from where. While this system is allowing you to heavily invest in one type of content, it is reducing your capacity for variety. To address this, we have massively increased access to content on the Atlas passive tree. You are now able to reliably get different leagues like Breach or Legion from just your Atlas passives. Regarding master missions, content such as Incursion, Delve, Patron, Ironheart, and Hordes. But I've added some new ones too.
I think this. I feel like this league doesn't have that many
Back to basics.
massive changes, but there's a lot of good small changes to add up.
New notables such as remarkable relics.
Oh no, I think the scares are pretty big changes.
Mounting
to in-game mapping
increases the
now.
modifiers on your maps by 2% for each explicit modifier. And
Oh, I guess you haven't seen the new scares.
that allow you to target
No.
So I'm kind of spoiling it for
a
you.
few of the many
That's
Okay,
pretty
we'll,
huge.
we'll look at them.
Lastly, we have more flexibility in what content you want to run in the in-game. In 3.24, you can now have multiple copies of the Atlas tree, which can be swapped. When you open a map, you can select which tree you would like to use. For a given league, you'll never feel constrained to playing your in-game a single way. You can also label your trees to easily identify which one has which content. With all of this combined,
Are you gonna play DD?
shine through.
Yeah, for League Star, why wouldn't I?
Oh, you're so cursed.
That's so easy. That's the easiest choice of my life.
Probably gonna play it too, to be honest. But they were left click, right? So how are you gonna play it? Do you just add automation to one of those?
They what?
There are plenty more encounters to discover. We'll continue adding
They
more.
removed left click.
So keep an eye.
What do you mean they remove left click? I didn't hear about this.
We released a large number of transfigured skills.
Oh.
These are alternate versions of existing
Oh right, you didn't hear about.
for more build and gameplay variety.
What do you mean they're removing left click?
We planned more details.
I mean, keep going.
We're adding another set of transfigured gems that we have never used.
I mean, I'm probably gonna miss it when they say it.
Tornado,
It's a QOL feature.
poisonous concoction, and lastly,
Removing right click?
if you missed your favorite skill having a transfigured
Left
version,
click?
hit that.
Yeah.
We will certainly be adding more of these in the future, especially for skills that are missing them still. Of course, we'll also be doing a balance pass on the existing
Yeah, I guess you just have to use automation. But what were you? You don't need right. You don't like.
Mostly in the single
You don't have to play with left click.
We've added the new support gem, Sacred Wisps. This support gem
You
causes
can. I actually just press 2 buttons.
With these wisps, whenever you attack, they have a chance to also use the same skill if you have enemies in your presence. And if there are any rare or unique enemies, they will always use the skill. That leads us into all the other quality of life features we're introducing in 3.0.
Yeah.
And there's a shitload of them. Many of these have been revealed in teasers already, but here's a quick summary.
Well, chances are I'm mapping how we're gonna reactively press our guard skill. Yeah.
You can now hold down Control and left click to automatically apply certain currency orbs until they achieve the desired
Yeah.
level, or you run out. For example, you can hold down fusings until your inventory will always be Instead, it adds a new implicit. We've created a set of implicits that affect the areas in fun ways. Related to that, corrupted and mirrored items can now be identified. Breach hands now open upon approach.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of these quality of life changes they're putting at the beginning.
Fragments dropped by the Elder, and vice versa. Regarding Betrayal, we're removing Ashling's crafting bench as a reward. Instead, Veiled Orbs now perform that function. They remove a mod and replace it with a Veiled mod. These orbs now drop from Katarina and are no longer a world drop. Flasks has been removed from Betrayal. The Betrayal bench craft that converts an amulet to a talisman has been moved to Bestiary, and thus can be traded. Maven invitations no longer drop. Instead, when you have completed witnessing all bosses required to go to the Maven's arena, you can just talk to Karak and he'll open a map device window with the invitation already in there, ready to be. Next up, we're going to be contains the forever hitting in your head, instead, with the soup. Carry the weight from size. Are you suspecting enemies into a watch it enemies to whirl around you like trophies?
All right. I think saw most of the content reveal.
The exclusive blocked as you complete more
What do you think?
times you have
You know, like I said, I don't know about the league mechanic. It seems kind of small.
Feels like old Harvest, like the micromanaging part.
Oh, with the graveyards,
Yeah.
kind of like your garden.
I don't particularly like about that, but like
blood and monster
I've heard streamers saying like it's pretty broken,
more items trade but replace
like the mechanic itself for crafters.
challenging.
Could be. Okay, let's see. What else is there to look at? Maybe we just go to the patch notes.
I feel like I'm too like I'm not smart enough for that. I'm just gonna pick up what's the expensive courses and just sell them.
Yeah, I mean that's how
If
most
only
people
you
play the
sell
game.
Like you're only gonna get 3 per map, so it's not like you can juice. Well, I mean you can juice it where you can increase it, how many you get in a map, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's gonna be
Changes. Wait, where's the patch notes? Teasers. They dropped it,
Should be
right?
on there. Should be on there. Oh, it should be. It's been a week.
I mean, it literally starts in 2 days,
Yeah,
I believe.
and people have reacted to it already. I was surprised you haven't like, read anything.
Yeah, I've been avoiding it. On the wrong. Where's the content reveal? I'm pretty sure it's not my fault. I'm pretty sure their website is scuffed.
Really?
Yeah. I found their... Maybe here?
Home patch notes? I see it. You know, to just link it to you? I'll just link it to you.
Sure. Why do I actually not have it? All right. Well, what are you planning? Are you just gonna do the same thing you did last league?
Oh no, Pathfinder got gutted. Pretty
Oh,
hard.
yes,
Oh wait,
finally.
you don't know about
Did
that
it?
either. You don't know about that either.
Oh man, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's okay. New stuff.
No matter how much they buffed out classes, I'm like Pathfinder's just better.
Scare's getting reworked. Maybe an invitation. That's a good quality of life. I don't need to read every single.
Oh yeah, that's a huge change. Like, I'll actually enjoy farming invitations now. That's the most annoying thing about it.
They reworked Soul Eater. Monsters.
That's enough to Headhunter, right? I think that's what people have been saying.
I guess, yeah. Maximum chance. Instant skills can no longer rebound the left click. Ah, I see that.
Yeah, it's a kill.
Well, I mean, they put it in player balance, so it kind of makes sense.
No, you'll see. I mean, they do have a reason for it, but like, it was pretty poorly received. Like the solution for it. For
No.
what this one mean.
Skill gem changes. Ascendancy changes. Wait, there are even that many?
Necro got a huge buff. At least the minion build. Not
Oh,
DD
really?
though.
So they removed bone armor, which no one used anyway. It no longer provides recovery rate, or minion have more maximum life. Add life as extra damage. Percent of damage dealt by your minions is leached as life.
Yeah, it's Baron. This
Oh,
works at instant leash too. So.
yeah, that's pretty good.
This has to,
That is a
this has to
buff.
work with instant leash, right? I think.
Yeah, I would work with instant leech.
Like Necropolis, like they wouldn't have as good of recovery as like Aegis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aegis. So like I'm not forced into playing Aegis if I want to be tanky, I feel. At least in mapping.
I see. Oh, they nerfed
Yeah.
Guardian.
I mean, yeah.
That was that's pretty expected.
I mean, you can do red maps. With
Wait, so
just
where's
this
the
ascendance,
Pathfinder
I feel
nerfs?
like it's deserved. Huh? Well, they didn't nerf the ascendancy. They nerfed other things to us. They
Oh,
nerfed
okay.
the flash, bro.
I see. As the skill tree changes.
The biggest thing is probably the elemental flask, if you want to read it. Just type Ruby Flask or something like that, or just type
Oh, wait, I
Flask.
see it right here. They no longer grant the 20% less damage taken. Instead, now they grant plus 5% of maximum resistances. Oh, that is a nerf. I mean, they were pretty broken.
Yeah.
Plus
I
40%.
mean, so if you scale this with Flask Effect, right, you can actually get so much max res that you can do Transcendence pretty easily. With like maybe 75, 80 res,
Ah,
right?
yeah.
But like base Pathfinder,
But it would only work
yeah, this is a
in...
huge nerf.
Yeah.
No, there's like a Eternal Damnation build with, and you convert all physical to elemental. Or Pathfinder that you could have done. You could do.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that what you did?
Huh?
Didn't you do something like...
Well, I tried it, but Defiance of Destiny was better, at least for mapping. When I did it.
Wait, does that item still exist? Is it in the core?
Defiance of Destiny?
Yeah.
I heard they changed the rarity, so not too rare. Let me see.
Probably. It's a pretty
It's
broken item.
broken. Ben got it during Gauntlet. So
Yep. They're adding
That's
tattoos
the-
back.
Well,
How is
I
that?
don't see Destiny. I don't see Destiny. I heard them changing rarity of it, but oh yeah, tattoos are back. Only the basic ones though, but some of them are pretty impactful.
I see.
Like there's one with
I didn't play during Totem League, but they just seem annoying to deal with, where you have to look at every single node on your passive tree and figure out if you want to put a tattoo on it or not.
it was. I liked it because you could min-max your passive tree pretty hard.
That's true.
Like trying to fit as much tattoos as you can.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of strong tattoos, right? There's
Yeah.
plus projectile,
Yeah, I remember that.
plus
Yeah.
max raise. Like you can do a lot of stuff with it, and I think that was good as shit. Like these ones are less impactful, but for example, there's a voice stun I think here, which is huge for builds. Let me see. Avoid being stunned 10%, which is impactful, right?
Yeah, you can.
Especially for right side builds, like major builds.
Yeah. Okay. The patch notes. Did the patch notes even talk about the scarabs? No, the scarabs are separate, right?
It's in a separate
Did I open the tab already?
page.
No, the skill gems.
It's on PoE subreddit. You can just click on it.
Yeah, I
to
see it.
view on all 100 there.
So did they change the old? Oh, they changed all of the.
Yeah, a lot of them. For example, they removed Elder and Shaper Scarabs because who uses them?
I think everyone used them for everyone used them for pack size, bro.
Hordes. Yeah, growing hordes. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But like, that's the only reason.
Nameless Seer. Divination 20% drop as a stack deck. Wow. The winged divination scarab, man.
Oh wait, did you see the stack deck there?
Yeah, they it doesn't drop boss drops, right?
Uber boss or boss drops, yeah. So like stuff like Nimbus cards and stuff like that. They don't drop from stack decks.
That's a good change.
I think that's good. It keeps the value of the drops higher, I feel like, and I think that's better if you're farming bosses. Like, wouldn't you get tilted if Nimbus was 3 divs because a lot of people open stack decks?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's how it should be. It gives people reason to farm bosses.
Yeah.
Although
yeah.
farming bosses in softcore is basically like how fast can you one-shot them, which is not super fun. Horned. What is a horned scarab? Beast
It's
magic.
It's a really cool scarab.
Oh, these don't have tiers. They're just really.
Yeah, it's not like gilded polish. Each one is different type. There are basic scarabs, but a lot of them are like.
Other
really
scarabs are not consumed on use. That's
that's it.
I mean,
Mark the GGG dev said it's super rare.
it better be.
Rare to the point that you probably want to just sell this.
Yeah. I mean, it's for probably like Empyrean to use. The big
probably
groups.
use it with other like really expensive scarabs.
Well, which scarabs like caught your attention, other than the special ones?
The one where all rare monsters are imprisoned in essences.
Oh.
Don't you love Arch Nemesis League?
Wait, let me look at the scarab one. More likely to be rare varieties. Areas.
So it incentivizes you to not run essences on white maps, right? If you run the scarab.
Yeah. So they reworked a lot of the sextants into these scarabs, right?
Yes.
Let me see the essence.
I mean, obviously not all of them were carried over.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I don't think the Harvest Juice thing got carried over. I'm not too sure if it was.
Oh, I mean, we'll see. They didn't. I mean, they didn't release all of it. Pretty good. Did they announce any cool new skills?
They released some trans gems. There's a tornado.
New gems,
Like
called
that.
arms. Oh yeah, they added the two.
They added a single target poisonous concoction basically, but it consumes a lot of charges. Like even more than the one right now.
Yeah, I mean, poison concoction is already really bad, in a bad state.
It wasn't
Wait.
a comfortable skill to begin with. It just did a lot of damage, so people liked
Yeah, yeah,
it.
true.
Now it has shit damage and it has bad quality of life.
Let me see what some new gems.
Also, shrieking essences can only drop from yellow or red maps.
Oh, so you can't farm white maps. That's a small change, but
It's good
that's
on
pretty
white
good.
maps, yeah. I mean, you can still run like tier 6, 7, 8.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's openable.
And I think that's fair.
Wait, so are tier 17 not even? They're not even red maps. They're just purple maps.
Yes, I believe they drop from tier 16 maps, and they're not self-sustaining either. Like you don't run a tier 17 map and it drops another tier 17 map. So you need to stockpile them or buy them.
Oh, I see. That means for normal players, it probably means sell them.
Yes, kind of like Guardian maps. I mean, some of them look really hard. Like it might not even be doable. Like they're basically new Uber encounters, right? For the most part. So.
Oh, the tier 17 maps?
For the most part. I mean, it might not be as strong as the Uber bosses, but I feel
But they
like
have
the
like that kind of level of mods. And you
or
can't
complexity.
modify them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they also made all the care mods available, basically,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
because they removed the 7th gate.
Lol. What are all flames? Oh, it's part of the lantern. I see. Did you look at any of the uniques? I don't know if there's anything good enough to build around.
I'm back.
Hello. Wait, so the crafting mechanic, does it have like new mods that you couldn't craft before? Or is it just an easier way to craft
I heard that there were certain mods that are only available if you craft like Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be interesting if it randomly has like a 25-hour effect on a random necklace.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna add some that break the game.
I feel like it should, right? Because they removed a lot of power creep from last week and the week before.
That's true.
Like charms and tattoos. Well, tattoos are back, but like they're weaker.
Yeah. Not too bad. I think for the quality of life changes alone, those are pretty good. I saw the like trade ones where they made trade less cancerous.
Oh yeah, bulk trading's way better. Like you can bulk trade, I think, Shaper maps. I mean, like Guardian maps. I think, right?
Yeah, and you can do like one click
Yeah,
do stuff.
pretty insane.
Scale drops divided into different rarities. Desecrates base skill effects, affecting performance. Crazy.
Oh yeah, apparently it's fixed. Like they patched it, so it should feel better.
Oh, I don't know. I've never had problems.
Like you don't. Apparently, you don't need the MTX anymore, but
Oh, I didn't even know that.
yeah, apparently it's you basically need the MTX or like the performance gets way worse.
Uh, happened to the teasers?
There were some ones, but are you gonna play a minion build after DD?
I don't know. I mean, I think
I'm gonna play
after
a Spectre build for sure because of that Force Spectre helmet.
oh, that in the patch notes?
It's one of the tier 17 drops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they rework Wraithlord, like the shitty helmet.
Oh, so now it's actually good.
It's at least interesting.
+1 the
Like, if
maximum
the-
specters per ghastly eye jewel. Oh, I
Like you
see.
can't have other minions, right? But like you get to have 4 Ghastly Eye Jewels. So you can do something with I don't know, like one of those Abyss Jewels, like Mammoth's Gaze or something. But that's poison, right? So I don't know what you do.
Wait, did they keep the affliction specters?
I don't think so. I
Really?
don't know if they, I'm not sure because it looked like some of the affliction mobs came back in some form. Like one of the scarabs says it spawns the Black Morgan, which is one of the bosses in Affliction, the forest.
Oh. Okay. I mean,
So,
I think if they bring those back,
quite
you
cool.
could make an interesting build with specters, yeah.
Oh, tier 17 maps apparently has Brutus as a basic mob. And apparently a Spectre, you can make it a Spectre.
Oh. Interesting.
Yes.
So what's your plan?
I really don't want to play DD.
I mean, in my mind, I feel like for League Star, you just go something.
But the thing is,
Wait, why is DD good? Did they buff DD?
Well, I think got touched.
It
And other
didn't.
builds got nerfed. And
Ah,
my
of
team
course.
made like a chain DD, detonate that or chain build where you don't have to press 2 buttons. It's a cock setup with Inquisitor.
Wait, so they nerfed every other build? Let me see what the popular builds are right now.
Well, just see the nerfs the tornado shot.
Lamau. NATO shot.
I mean, it's probably still good, but
I use the same bow animation. Scaling up to 12. It seems like you have 20% less attack speed. I think that's the main one, right?
Also, quality doesn't get plus projectile anymore. And they removed the plus projectile charms this league, right?
Oh, so there's less projectiles. Yeah.
So people with less budget can't really play the build anymore.
Did they nerf SRS? No attacks. No longer naturally gain more damage as it levels. Yo, that's like a 40% less damage for SRS.
Yep. I mean, Poison SRS didn't get touched, but yeah, it nerfs Guardian SRS, right? I mean,
Yeah,
that
it does.
build was a problem. A lot of people did start that. Like, they nerfed a lot of the good builds last week. Like, Penance Brand also got gutted. For the most part.
Yeah, the transfigured one. Brendan, what are you league starting?
Oh, is he in chat?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Just invite him to the call.
I mean, we're almost done. It's almost
That's true.
over.
Like, do you have a second build in mind, Albert?
No, that's why I wanted to look at the new uniques and the new gems. Although I don't think they have a lot of interesting new gems, to be honest. Oh my god, I lost a gem
You didn't
tape.
look at the. You didn't play. Did you play last league?
Not really. I
No.
played at the end.
I mean, you can
Got
look at the
nerfed.
transcripts last league. Like, there's a tech where there's a new Scorching Ray gem. This guy named Dreamcore posted a video about it.
Hmm.
Like, the trans gem has really long base duration. So you put that on a totem,
Yeah.
and the debuff stacks if there's multiple applications, right? So you put it with like 6 totems, and each one applies the debuff.
Oh, I see. I see.
And you scale the duration to the point where like all of them stays on.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you said there was an interview. What did the interview talk about? Because I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
I mean, it's where they release a lot of the scarabs.
Oh, okay.
They also talk about the game and a lot of the QOL things.
I see.
They're not buffing melee.
Wow.
Well, no, they didn't say that. They're saying they're looking for a solution, but it's kind of hard.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you would change melee. The only solution they have for melee is to make it not actually melee, like
Yeah, make a range like that,
lightning strike.
Clean build.
Yeah.
That clean build. That was like screen wide.
Yep. That's how you fix melee.
They got nerfed by the way this patch.
Oh,
The
nice.
AoE.
Nice. Maybe some of these uniques you could do something with.
I really want to use the Spectre helmet. But I don't know if they're good Spectres this week.
We'll see. Alright, I think that's everything I want to go over. So the league mechanic seems, well, it obviously is pretty small until you get to the end game crafting, and then I'm sure it's like
probably
extremely
super big.
impactful.
Like, it's not really impactful for people like us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm probably just gonna sell the corpses.
I want
probably.
the stat stack second character because of new jewel. What's the new jewel?
Oh, the league, you can. What was it? Oh yeah, the Apprentice jewel. Yeah.
What does it do?
It's one of the league mechanic jewels. Basically, it transforms the passives into plus attributes, plus life, a lot of stats. But like right now, you can stack attributes like super hard.
Oh,
Are you talking about the tri attribute Captain Lance build with Hex Blast?
I don't know. Brendan was talking about it. We'll wait for him to respond.
Yeah. I mean, attribute stacking. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Chris.
You basically need a Adorn, so good luck with that. You
any-
need voices, one passive voices.
Oh yeah, those are fun to get.
That's like 4 or 5 mirrors right off the bat.
Nice. Pro strength or
Yeah.
int.
I mean, you don't, but you don't need it, right? But you gotta min-max it. Oh yeah, there are Emperor jewels. I forgot. Yeah, for sure.
We'll see.
Yeah. If only the cast on crit DD was Necro. You have to play Inquisitor.
Uh,
I mean, you can probably play, you just can't league start it as Necro. You
mhm.
have to play the 2-button version.
Yeah.
I might just play Gaz.
Wait, is that why you don't want to play DD? Just because it's 2 buttons?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm already so used to it.
But the thing is, like, I pressed more than like 3-4 buttons for other builds. For 1-button builds. So I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. 2 buttons is for losers. Get out of here.
I mean, you finished camping with it, bro?
No, you always finish campaign with like armor brand cremation, which is actually the more important reason why I go DD, because that's it's such a good campaign runner.
Oh, right.
And then the easiest transition from that build, because that build doesn't scale in the maps well at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just transition into DD.
Like, do you stay as Elementals or Necro?
I mean, you can do both. I think lastly, Elementalist was way more popular because it was just way more damage.
Yeah, that's true.
If nothing changed, I guess it would stay the same.
Yeah, I mean, it's softcore.
Yeah, although they buffed. Well,
I heard
the
Necro doesn't need gear at all, but what's the difference?
Necro doesn't need gear at all. Honestly, I don't think Necro is that tanky anymore.
Oh,
I think it
really?
used to be. Now I think it's mainly just you get block. You can cap block
Oh, right,
without.
they removed bone armor and stuff, yeah.
They removed what?
Bone armor.
That doesn't matter. No one was using bone armor. Bone armor is just like a replacement
Really?
to a guard skill.
Did they remove bleeding?
Yeah, but so did
Steel skin, but there was like 151 strength requirement or some shit like that.
That's
It
not
has
that.
strength requirement.
That's. I don't think anyone worried about that. Also, no one was using steel skin.
Really? They use molten shell still? After the nerfs?
This patch or last patch?
Last patch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone was still using molten shell.
No.
Because as long as you stack armor, still. And because of Vol molten shell.
I mean,
Right.
steel skin is bad, but if you only have 2k armor, then it's the only thing you can use.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but who runs around with 2k armor?
Pathfinder.
Uh,
Stack evasion, because
uh,
you convert fist to LA.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, bro, I've been spoiled by Pathfinder for way too long. I just don't think I can build a tanky character anymore. You think max res is better early though? Than less damage? Nah, less damage has to be better. Just like straight up 20%
like
damage.
20%? Yeah, 20% is a lot.
Yeah. Without the flash effect too. With flash effect it's like 40.
I find it crutch.
Like that's just insane. Bro, you played Splitting Steel last league. Don't talk to me about crutch.
uh, no, it's better.
Oh yeah, rough Splitting Steel though. They nerfed Sniper's Mark, for instance.
Oh, that's the only nerf? Sniper's Mark?
Yeah.
Scaling up to 29 feet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, League Star is just making money. Are you... You're just gonna play all weekend, David?
No, I have exams.
Oh,
So,
really? Oh, no.
I mean, I'm still gonna play probably on Friday, but I don't know. Probably feel guilty if I play all day.
Yeah, when's your exams? Is it like right after next week? It's like
It's Monday.
Monday. Oh, no.
Yeah, so I probably can't play much.
You
this
play all
weekend.
weekend, baby.
Send me a tabula rasa and just give it to me when I start. Yeah.
Bro, if you don't play that much by like until after exams, it'll be like Tuesday. Tabula Rasas will have gone down.
Honestly, I might have to play it later because after this exam I have an exam every week.
Oh shit.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Rest in
But,
peace. Yeah, rest
I
in
mean,
peace, David.
this is the hardest exam. After that, it's pretty easy.
Mm.
So I don't have to do much. Oh yeah.
I give you full set of elite uniques. Yeah.
Yeah, what uniques though? What uniques?
Yo, did that include a mage blood, Brendan?
Thank you, I'll accept. Mage blood minimum.
Yeah, minimum. Minimum.
Took you after level 54. That's what I did last week. Just
You actually leveled with it? Nice. Crazy.
last week was just special, man. I dropped one from what was it called? Those keys. I forgot.
Reliquary? Or
Yeah,
Voidborn.
Yeah, Voidborn, and then I got a mirror. Yeah, I just can't top that league.
No, you can't, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure, did you just like quit? I'm pretty sure you just quit pretty soon after that.
Well, because I blew 600 device trying to craft the perfect poison lightning strike dagger.
Oh shit.
I
Damn.
failed 30 ashlings in a row.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
So, it's really unfortunate. Well, I was stupid and probably did something wrong. Something was wrong, probably. But yeah, I blew like so much currency.
Oof.
And I just got depressed and quit.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I still had a lot of money, but I don't know.
Well,
Like,
that's
one
how the
bad
game
thing about
is. Sometimes you get
Affliction was
lucky,
that-
sometimes you get unlucky.
Like, one bad thing about Affliction was that, like, everything else that you couldn't farm with Affliction, like, skyrocketed in price. So, like, Original Sin would be like a mirror. Or
Yeah.
some shit like that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but because currency itself was deflated,
Yeah.
so of course.
Yeah.
Wait, you go for T1, crit multi, crit chance, attack speed, and
So,
triple LE?
so I had triple T1 Ailey. And I had, well, it wasn't crit multi.
You weren't even going for crit multi?
It was Poison Lightning Strike. So,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, what I had to do is I had to keep Reforge key prefix Chaos for max chance to poison. So I had to like reforge a lot to get that, and then ashling it, and I would fail it. Like, to be fair though, I should have multi-mod so that I have less chance of breaking it, but yeah. Even when I got lucky and hit it, like that mod, I would have the wrong mod. So, I mean, I definitely messed up a lot in that craft. Like, I probably didn't need 600 divs or more to craft it. Probably needed like 200 or 300. But
Yo,
yeah.
did you see the new website for Path of Exile 2? It actually looks so good. They actually have good
Oh,
art.
wait. Really? There's a website for that?
Yeah, it's at the top of the PoE 1 website. Wow, they
Yeah.
actually have good art.
Yeah, it was an L. It was a massive L.
I really like that art. Damn.
Yeah, it is delayed, but
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
They said it themselves, right? There was some problems with QA that they want to release in a better state. I mean, I understand that.
I mean, one delay is okay. It's like if they delay it again, then that's kind of troubling.
Yeah, but you wanna have Cyberpunk? 2077?
Yeah, of course not.
Like they got eventually pressured into releasing it, right? Everyone's probably
Oh yeah,
more than
way
once
too early.
ever. Yeah.
Well, by the end of this year, to play it. Although, wait, weren't there YouTube videos already playing it?
Yeah, a lot of streamers got to play it. I think they had like an event in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that game is a banger, but I'm pretty sure you complained about that game at lunch. I'm pretty sure. Like,
How could you
stream-
not?
You
Cyberpunk?
stream like all the characters T-pose when you play that game.
Because of the web.
The original, but both of it excellent.
Well, over the next I have what, 2 more days left? I guess I'll start figuring out what creative builds to do. I'm pretty sure I know I saw Zizaran had the video for DD. Pretty sure I just literally just copy and paste this. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same.
Hey guys.
I might play Gazi's Zoomancer
You want
just because it's easy.
different build, but
Really?
I don't know. I'll just farm essences.
Do you trust Gazi's builds? I hear he gets a lot of shit for his builds.
so many people are
Oh, does it? Or is his builds bad?
important. There is
I don't know.
There are different.
Oh, his tier lists are bad.
Starting out leveling with rolling.
Oh, yeah. He's very.
Not having to use
I mean, he-
is so nice, but
His lowest
if this is all you
rank,
have already, you could
for minion skills is B.
probably get you up.
That like, there's no way.
Yeah, wait, David, you can play Explosive Arrow.
Huh?
Is EA buffed?
I mean, yes, because automation, you can automate Enduring Cry with Call to Arms. So you have like 2k regen quite frequently. Which is nice because that build was tanky, but like the regen was shit. Like EA, man. I don't want to play that build. Like that build feels trash. If you, I don't know. Well, no, it doesn't. Like, I probably played it wrong, to be fair. But like, if you play elementals, you feel too squishy, and if you play champ, you feel like you have no damage later. But I mean, Zid's clear Ubers with it. We'll see. Scale that build.
Bro, this DD looks exactly the same. Nice. I love it when I don't have to think for my league start.
I mean, you can also play Cast on Grid Inquisitor, but you know.
But why would I?
Yeah, that's true. Why would you?
Alright, well that was
Is that
easy. Yep, I think so. I mean, I'm gonna look into creative builds with the new uniques and stuff.
Alright, I'm probably gonna play TFT.
Alright,
Yeah.
see ya.
Alright, see ya.